Still ahead in today's edition, the ride and performance of a sports sedan and off-roading capability of a Jeep. It's the Forester, coming next.
Well, it's not news to tell you that sport utilities are the hottest selling category of vehicles these days. But they're getting more and more expensive. Even the compact sport utes are pushing past $30,000. So now the action is moving to more affordable mini utes. We call them sport cutes. This is the newest and the best yet, the Subaru Forester. It started with Toyota's RAV4 that has been a runaway bestseller since the introduction. With full-time four-wheel drive and full trim, the Celica-based RAV sells for just over $21,000. Honda was next with the CR-V, an equally unusual design using pieces from the Civic, but adding part-time all-wheel drive. The back wheels help when there's trouble. Honda takes the low-price position just under $21,000. But now it's Subaru's turn, and right off you'll notice the look picks up the successful Outback styling with large, low-mounted fog lights and lower body cladding. The parts are from two Subarus. The platform is the Impreza. The powertrain is from the larger Legacy. The best part of the Forester is down under the plumbing, a 2.5-liter flat 4 from the Legacy. It's a boxer, 2 pistons on each side of the crank. The advantage is in packaging size and reduced vibration. The Subaru 4 feels like a V6 with the power to blow the doors off the competition. The Boxer makes 165 horses and 162 foot-pounds of torque. That's enough to leap off the line and run to 60 in 9.5 seconds, a snappy time for any sport utility, especially when compared to the RAV4, with 45 fewer horses and a 0 to 60 time of 11.4. Or the CR-V with its 126 horses, but struggling to get to 60 in under 12 seconds. In daily driving, the Subaru uses its power and independent suspension to encourage you. In spite of the tall greenhouse, the Forester exhibits very little lean in the corners. You'll have to keep telling yourself you're not driving the Legacy Sport Coupe. And inside, there's enough similarity to confuse you again, with supportive buckets, dual airbags, of course, and an optional navigation center over the central controls. In back, the Forester opens up on 64 cubic feet of hauling space. That's 3 cubic feet less than the Honda, but 5 cubic feet more than the Toyota. And if you're carrying camping gear, this Sport Cute will get you there. With 7.5 inches of ground clearance and Yokohama Geolandar 60 series tires on 16-inch alloy wheels, the Forester is an off-roader capable of taking you down some very tight trails. With Subaru's all-wheel drive system sending the power where it's needed, you can attack the rough stuff like a miniature version of the Jeep Grand Cherokee. And the price? Well, not quite set, but Subaru expects the base to be under $20,000. Our tester came in at an estimated $24,500 as equipped, $3,000 more than the RAV4, $4,000 more than the CR-V. So how does this one come out? Well, no question, the Honda's cheaper, and so is the RAV4, and that will make a difference to some Sport Cute buyers. But you better think carefully about whether you'll be happy always being the last to leave a stoplight. For our money, we'll take the power of the Subaru and all those years of four-wheel drive experience.